Hello there and Merry Christmas. You're probably going to hear a lot of videos start out this way today, but they're all going to be like,
today's celebration might be different from last year's, but that doesn't mean it can't be just as joyous and festive and special.
And stuff, you know, like the stuff I've been saying for the last many videos. Christmas is a little bit different for a lot of us today. And just in case you are finding yourself with an additional 10 or 12 minutes, maybe you've woken up earlier than everyone else and you're waiting for them to get up. Maybe you are waiting for everybody else to fall asleep. Maybe you are spending time in the kitchen preparing some yummy goodies for everyone and you just need a few minutes to escape. Well, I'm here to give that gift to you today. I don't know. I wanted to make sure that at least one person said Merry Christmas to you today. And if that happens to be me, that's fantastic. Unfortunately, it also comes with a little bit of crafting, so I hope you can hang with that. Just a few minutes, you know. I've got my mug of holiday nog. This nog is kind of clearish and pink in color. And I have this Wilton ready-to-build gingerbread house kit. First and foremost, this video is not sponsored in any kind of way, like all of my other videos. Now that I'm not interested in that, I was at the store getting some supplies for a different video. This one I got from Joann. You guys know I go to Joann 8 times a week. So it's no surprise that I found this there. I'm gonna build my very first gingerbread house, even though maybe in another video we would do something like this from scratch, deeper into building the, baking the cookies and all that stuff. We ain't got time for all of that. It's Christmas. The clock is done. I think that one of the conveniences of the modern age is that we can go out and buy wonderful kits like this to help us with our crafting and baking and decorating and all those things. This isn't so much an instructional as much as it is just a watch me try to figure this thing out. But I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. It's a gingerbread house. This kit comes with everything that I need to make one gingerbread house. This is the model of it and some decorating ideas that we could borrow from. This box also states that you need a few extra things and some tools that you might want to get as well, like a rolling pin. I hope that you are looking forward to spending Santa? I hope that you are looking forward to spending the day with your loved ones and sharing your gifts with them. The gift that you really should be excited to share is you. I think my holiday beverage is kicking in. Let's go. Okay, I have no idea how long this might take me to do. We will maintain this for reference. I have this tray that I'll be putting the house on. So like, I mean, I think I get the gist of things, but are there instructions? Do I have to go online? Okay, we can do that. Handy dandy technology. I'm at this site that is given on the box for Wilton's gingerbread house kits. There's a lot of information here. They have easy house ideas, unique house ideas, cookie ideas. They have a lot of ideas. And then here is video on how to assemble the gingerbread house. Assemble the house. Make sure like panels in your kit. Let your house dry for an hour before adding roof pieces. Oh, you guys, we're gonna be doing this for ages. Once your roof is set, let it dry for an additional 2 to 3 hours before adding to... What time is it? I literally don't have time to do this. We'll do it. Okay, we'll just maybe move quickly. Okay, so step 1, open the package. Oh, that smells good. These are big cookies. They're really nice and sturdy. So we're gonna put these 4 pieces together. We have the front of the house and the back of the house, and then we have the walls of the house. Let them sit and then dry for an hour. Then we'll put the roof on and then let the whole thing chill for a bit. And then we'll come back and we'll do some more. Do I have scissors here? Oh, there. I'll drink some holiday beverage for strength. Okay. All right, friend. Oh, but wait. This would probably be much more entertaining if you all could see. Let's do the other wall. Okay. We are into dangerous territory. We got this. It's just some cookies. Do I feel threatened by the cookies? Is that what I'm suggesting? Y'all know I love crafts that I can eat, so... Okay, the goal is now to let this stay here and solidify for an hour, and then we'll put the roof on. I'm gonna see if I can get this crew to work any faster, but y'all know how home construction is. We got the power. All right. There we go. Hey, look at that. Should I put the other one on or should I wait? We don't have time. Okay, I'm gonna put the other one on. But look at that, it's a little house already. This is a nice sized bag of icing. Okay. Cut. We've returned. So hopefully our house is stable enough for us to continue. The next thing I want to do, oh geez, it did come with instructions. I just didn't look enough. Okay, so these are all the components. We have the candies. They're really cute. And then there's this sanding sugar in white. They gave us some little gold pearly dudes. And then I think this is some fondant in green. And then we have another bag of the red icing. This seems to be a nice brick red, which I think will be really pretty and striking on the roof. Okay, time to get some red on this thing. Here we go. Ooh, this feels amazing. It almost has the consistency of incredibly soft Play-Doh. Okay, the roof. The roof is on fire! I think the next thing I want to do are some white lines on the roof, some detail work with this icing. That's the face of confidence right there. So this is the first row. And I'm just making like a U shape, and then I'm going to come down below here and do another row of them so that it looks like shingles. So I don't think it's going to be as sloppy looking as this by the end. Row 3. It's not. It could be worse. I feel I am making the strangest faces right now. Okay, so that's one side with our scalloped, shingled roof. Hey now, making some progress. I'm just happy it looks like a house. Okay, we have a roof. I think I want to go across the top with the little pearls. Yeah, let's just line this out first of all. Oh, that's cute so far. I know what I want to do. I want to put sprinkles on the edge of this thing. I'm going to go get my cheapo frosting and use that for some of this stuff. This stuff is really soft. It will harden as it's out in the air. So I am just going down along this edge here. I'm trying to add some of this on. And then, like I said, I'm just going to I may actually try and tilt the house a little too to get these to stick on the edge there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to trust the stability of our structure so I can get some of these sprinkles to cover this frosting up. That's kind of interesting looking to me. So from here, I think maybe we'll get into the fondant a little bit. I have these truffles that I'd love to use as like, I don't know, little lumps of dirt and like, I don't know, around the house maybe. So I'm gonna add some of those eventually. I'm going to do some icicles on the front and the back of the house. And then from there, we'll do the fondant door and trees. Okay. Like that. Okay. This is kind of hot. Okay, I'm going to add these little truffles around. See these little chocolate truffles? I want to add them to the front end of my house, and then I'll add some fondant trees to the front there, and then we'll do the door over here. There we go. I'm doing it! So I have enough of this to do my 2 little trees. Sometimes simpler is better. Yeah. But I'm sorry y'all can't see this. That's all right. And we'll add this onto the back after all. Let's just slap this baby on here. Like it. Let's do a door. I'm just gonna draw my door on and then add these little gold pearlies to it or something. I don't know. Okay, there's my door. I'm gonna go ahead and get these in here before it solidifies on me. Okay. Do a window in the back of the house since I don't have anything back here now. And what do you want? It's a window. They can see outside now. So this is what we've got right now. I'm gonna see if I can add some details to the trees maybe? And maybe some other color around. I want to do something like whatever, it's on there now. It doesn't look bad. So I'm just going in and adding some more icicles from the top, just like more winter. And I'll do the same on this opposite side. Extra frosty. It's almost there, y'all. I think we almost got this. So there's you know what? I feel bad for not using these, so I'm just gonna pop them on now. I'll do 3 on each side. How about that? You guys, I think he's done. Are we gendering gingerbread houses now? I think the gingerbread house is complete. This is my lovely creation. This is the messiest project I've ever done. But I think that the mess is just a sign of a good time. I don't know, if you're doing this with family or friends and you don't mind cleaning a little bit up afterwards, I think this is fun. And I think you should just, let the process be the process. Because eventually what you get to do is eat a house. Christmas, of course, is more than just about eating. It's about sharing wonderful, memorable times with those you love the most and embracing the new year that's coming. And so from my home to yours, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I hope that this day brings you joy and happiness and comfort. If you can't find that in your day-to-day, then maybe you can find it in the few hours it'll take to build a gingerbread house. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.